Hey you guys, welcome back to Dragon Age Origins. So, unfortunately, when I reloaded the game, I lost all my progress, all the way back to when we were talking to Sten in the cage for the first time. So that means I didn't kill any of the bandits. I had to go back and save Sten and that other girl again. And then I turned in the amulet to let him know that Sir Henrik was dead or whatever, because that seemed important. But I didn't I didn't save the boy's mother or whatever. I didn't make any of the traps, any of the potions. I don't want to do any of that again. So unless it's important, please let me know and I'll come back and do it. But I think it's time to start moving on because I'm really pissed I lost all that progress. It's my fault for not saving. I thought the autosave would be a bit more consistent, but I guess I shouldn't have relied on that. I guess way over here there was that exit to the town, so I guess we'll head that way. And hope that this next town is where I'm supposed to be. Oh, what is this?
You're a warden. I don't know if you killed King Kalen, and make her forgive me, I don't care. But that bounty on your head could feed a lot of hungry bellies. Attack!
Really? Dude, you guys suck. You're not gonna be able to take me out. Or at least my party. I mean, you could probably kill me, just not like the rest of us. Oh, whoa, wait, way more came in from behind. That's trickery, deception. Holy cow! What just happened? Was that the Kunari? Sten, did you just stun everyone in a radius? Cause that's dope. My dog used to be able to do that. Wow, we shredded through those guys. That was hilariously pathetic. Oh, that stun! I think that is Sten because I've never seen that before. So that is a really good attack. I'm trying to help here. Oh, everyone's dead but me. Yeah, we're screwed. Wait. Alright, well, we're back to where we were. It took me 3 tries because the persuasion failed to save Sten twice. And I kept not saving even though I literally just learned my lesson. And it was so stupid. I was so pissed. It was freaking awful. Now, hopefully, if we kill these guys, if we don't die, I saved before I started fighting them. Don't worry, I learned my lesson finally. But yeah, hopefully now we can get back on the right track again and actually, play the game and progress. And then these two, they're like, oh, we wouldn't want to travel with the Grey Warden. Okay, bye. Alright, see you nerds later. And then we're leaving. We're leaving town. And I got another health poultice. Poultice. Poultice? God, I'm having a friggin' seizure in my sleep.
Bad dreams, huh?
No, I had a seizure. Seems so real.
Sort of. You see, part of being a Grey Warden is being able to hear the Darkspawn. That's what your dream was, hearing them. The Archdemon, it talks to the Horde, and we feel it just as they do. That's why we know this is really a blight.
Cool. Is that the dragon?
I don't know if it's really a dragon, but it sure looks like one. But yes, that's the Archdemon. It takes a bit, but eventually you can block the dreams out. Some of the older Grey Wardens say they can understand the Archdemon a bit, but I sure can't. Anyhow, when I heard you thrashing around, I thought I should tell you. It was scary at first for me too.
That's something you should have told me before I went to sleep. Thank you, Alistair.
That's what I'm here for. To deliver unpleasant news and witty one-liners. Anyhow, you're up now, right? Let's pull up camp and get a move on.
I like how Sten was just chilling there in the background. Oh wait, all of you are here. Yeah, so this is our little camp area. Who are you?
You're a hard man to find. Where are my manners? The name is Levy Dryden. Did Duncan ever mention me? Levy of the Coins? Levy the Trader?
Definitely not. I've never heard of you.
Really? He never told you of old Levy? We've known each other for years. But here I am carrying on while you have a blight to stop. Don't want to waste your time. But you see, Duncan promised that together we'd look into something important for the Wardens. And for me. But poor Duncan's... well, no more. A tragedy it is, at that. But I know he would want his work carried on, his pledge fulfilled.
I don't trust you at all.
My family, well, past a bit checkered to see. Nobles look at us with disdain. My great-great-grandmother, Sophia Dryden, was the last Warden commander of Ferelden back when the Wardens were known as freeloaders. So King Arlan banished the Wardens, and he took House Dryden's land and titles.
Okay, what do I need to know?
Duncan wanted to reclaim the old Grey Warden base, Soldier's Peak, and perhaps we'll uncover evidence to restore my family's honour along the way. Nobody's been to Soldier's Peak since the Grey Wardens were banished, but I found a way. They say it's haunted, and it's certainly dangerous. Will you help me?
I guess, but I feel like you're... wait, download new content. Oh, this is DLC. Dang it. Well, I got tricked into that one. I'm assuming this is also DLC then? Oh, it's him.
Bodon Fennick at your service once again. I saw your camp and thought to myself, what safer place to rest for the evening than in the camp of a Grey Warden? I'm perfectly willing to offer you a fine discount for the inconvenience of our presence. How does that sound? Good? Yes?
Sure. What are you selling? I don't care. You're free to stay.
Wonderful. Thank the gentleman, won't you, boy?
Thank you, sir.
We won't be a bother to you and your companions, I assure you. If you should need enchantments, simply talk to my boy. Otherwise, come speak with me.
I see. So this is like our little hub world camp area where all of our followers are gonna be. And I guess the DLC guy just shows up. It's kind of a funny way just to shove him in here and be like, there's your DLC. It's just some NPC here. So, how do I go about leaving? This path here? Oh, so now I get to pick my companions again. You, and you. Indeed. This is my party. I think Redcliffe Village is the smartest thing to do. Because that's where I have a mission there. Plus, that's where the king is. And Alistair said he wanted to get there quickly. So we can, like, save the king or whatever. Or check up on him.
Look, can we talk for a moment? I need to tell you something. I should probably have told you earlier.
Oh boy, that's not good. Let me guess, you're an idiot.
Yes, that's right. I stopped you to tell you that I'm an idiot. Whew! Thank the maker you know already. Now I can stop worrying I'll be found out. What can I say? I'm a witty idiot. But I'm trying to be serious here. Just listen. Well, let's see. How do I tell you this? We're almost at Redcliffe. Did I say how I know Arl Eamon exactly?
You're his son.
I'm a bastard. My mother was a serving girl at Redcliffe Castle, and she died when I was born. Arl Eamon took me in and raised me before I was sent to the Chantry. The reason he did that was because... well, because my father was King Marek, which made Caelan my half-brother, I suppose.
What? So you're a royal bastard.
Ha! Yes, I guess it does it, that. I should use that line more often. I would have told you, but it never really meant anything to me. I was inconvenient, a possible threat to Caelan's rule, and so they kept me secret. I'd never talked about it to anyone. Everyone who knew either resented me for it or they coddled me. Even Duncan kept me out of the fighting because of it. I didn't want you to know as long as possible. I'm sorry.
Why does it matter? I don't even care. I think I understand.
Oh, good. I'm glad. It's not like I got special treatment for it anyhow. Arl Eamon eventually married a young woman from Orlais, despite all the problems it caused with the king so soon after the war. He loved her a great deal. Anyway, the new Arlessa resented the rumors which pegged me as the Arl's bastard. They weren't true, but of course they existed. The Arl didn't care, but she did. So off I was packed to the nearest monastery at age 10. Just as well. The Arlessa made sure the castle wasn't a home to me by that point. She despised me.
Great. So when we get there, she's gonna hate your guts?
She may have, but I think it's more likely that she feared the rumors might be true. I can't blame her for that. I remember I had an amulet with Andraste's holy symbol on it. The only thing I had of my mother's. I was so furious at being sent away, I tore it off and threw it at the wall, and it shattered. Stupid, stupid thing to do. The Arl came by the monastery a few times to see how I was, but I was stubborn. I hated it there and blamed him for everything. And eventually, he just stopped coming.
That's sad. So you're an heir, you were young. You think the Arl will help us?
I think so, yes. This news we've heard about him being sick disturbs me, though. I wonder if we won't discover that Lothering has come to the same conclusion as we have. So there you have it. Now can we move on? And I'll just pretend you still think I'm some nobody who was too lucky to die with the rest of the Grey Wardens.
Aren't you?
See? I knew you could do it. It's easy, isn't it?
So Alistair is secretly like royalty. I guess that's a huge secret? Like, does it really matter that much? Maybe it does, I just don't care. Oh boy, what do you want?
Was coming down the road, though I scarcely believed it. Have you come to help us?
Sure.
The Arl? Then you don't know. Has nobody out there heard?
He's dead, isn't he?
We're under attack. Monsters come out of the castle every night and attack us until dawn. Everyone's been fighting and dying.
Apparently everyone seems to agree that a blight is the perfect time to start killing each other. Marvelous, really.
We've no army to defend us. No Arl and no king to send us help. So many are dead. And those left are terrified they're next.
Hold on, what is this evil that's attacking you?
I don't rightly know. I'm sorry, nobody does. I should take you to Ban Tegan. He's all that's holding us together. He'll want to see you.
Ban Tegan, Arl Eamon's brother. He's here.
Yes. It's not far, if you'll come with me.
It's Thomas, yes? And who are these people with you? They are obviously not simple travelers.
No, my lord. They just arrived, and I thought you would want to see them.
Well done, Thomas. Greetings, friends. My name is Tegan, Ban of Rainersphere, brother to the Arl.
I remember you, Ban Tegan, though the last time we met, I was a lot younger and covered in mud.
Covered in mud? Alistair? It is you, isn't it? You're alive! This is wonderful news.
Still alive, yes, though I'm just as surprised about that as you are, believe me.
Indeed. Lothering would have us believe all Grey Wardens died along with my nephew, amongst other things.
Okay, what has Lothering said about us?
That Lothering pulled out his own men in order to save them. That Cailan risked the entire nation's safety in the name of glory. Lothering calls the Grey Wardens traitors, murderers of the king. I don't believe it. It is an act of a desperate man. So you are a Grey Warden as well. A pleasure to meet you. I wish it were under better circumstances. You're here to see my brother. Unfortunately, that might be a problem. Eamon is gravely ill. No one has heard from the castle in days. No guards patrol the walls, and no one has responded to my shouts. The attack started a few nights ago. Evil things surged from the castle. We drove them back, but many perished during the assault.
I can help you drive them back, probably.
There are no darkspawn here, and nothing to gain. It is a fool's errand.
Wow, you said something, Sten? That's surprising. I kind of thought you'd never say anything ever again. Is there a chance to rescue the Arl? We have to try.
Perhaps.
How pointless to help these villagers fight an impossible battle. One would think we had enough to contend with elsewhere.
Thank you. Thank you. This means more to me than you can guess. Thomas,
Wait, what?
tell Murdoch what transpired. Then return
I like how Morrigan's like, oh, we shouldn't help him. He's like, thank you, thank you.
before night falls. I put 2 men in charge of the defense outside. Murdoch, the village mayor, is outside the chantry. Sir Perth, one of Eamon's knights, is just up the cliff at the windmill, watching the castle. You may discuss with them the preparations for the coming battle.
All right.
Very well. Luck be with you, my friend.
So we have to defend them from the attacks. Oh, this is like the orphanage. Well, that's sad. So, there's also, I have that other mission from here. Wait, let's talk to Irenia.
Good day.
Oh, never mind. Caitlin, hello.
Sorry. Am I bothering you? I'll try to be more quiet.
What are you talking about? Oh, you're crying? You're not bothering me.
I shouldn't be such a crybaby. With Mother gone now, I have to be brave. I can't help myself. I'm so frightened. Those things dragged my mother away. I don't know what happened to her, but I hear her screaming all the time. Everywhere. And now my brother Bevan, he ran off. I don't know where he is. I'm so scared they got him too.
I guess I'll look for him.
You will? Thank you so much. Please find him. I'm so scared, Father.
A missing child? Wait, I thought it was your brother. I don't know what's happening. But yeah, I have that Jeddah.
You're a Grey Warden, right? Were you in Ostagar?
Yes, you're the one who I needed to talk to for that quest.
Husband and son went there to bring the chant of light to the chastened. But I haven't heard from them since.
Yeah, that's because they're dead.
I am. You've heard of me?
Yep.
Oh? Oh, his lockbox. If you're bringing me this... Oh no. I'm sorry. Thank you so much for bringing this to me. It means a lot to... Maker's blessings upon you.
Oh, that's it? I don't get anything? Maybe she'll help me out later. I feel like when I help people, they're gonna like come back later and like... I don't know, when I need them the most, they're gonna like come up and save me at the last second or something. Okay, so now we need more quests. Oh, here's one. Hello, Murdoch. Oh, you're the one I needed to talk to.
So you're the Grey Warden, are you? I heard they all died with the king.
Nope, not all of us.
So you say? A damn Qunari could walk up and say he was a Grey Warden. I wouldn't know the difference.
Well, there's one right behind me. Oh, there we go.
I'm not gonna turn aside anyone who wants to help, though. Don't take me for being an ingrate or nothing.
Well, we do want to help however we can. You can trust us.
Name's Murdoch, mayor of what's left of the village, providing we aren't all killed and hauled off to the castle tonight.
You can call me Oh wait, have faith.
I hope you're right.
Ooh, persuasive.
Hold us together, but it isn't easy. Anyhow, you're here, and they tell me you're in charge.
I'm in charge? Okay, how is morale?
Morale's about what you'd expect. These men aren't soldiers. They're villagers defending their homes, and they're frightened. It would help if we had decent equipment. There weren't enough swords in Owen's shop, and the men's armor is nearly falling off. I don't think we're in any shape to fight. We'll do our best, of course, but, well, I have my doubts. I just hope I'm alive tomorrow morning.
What can I do to help?
We need what little armor and weapons we got repaired, and quickly, or half of us will be fighting without either. Owen's the only blacksmith who can do it, but the stubborn fool refuses to even talk. If we're to be ready for tonight, we'll need that crotchety bastard's help.
Alright.
I'd appreciate it. If he doesn't help, he'll die like the rest of us. What good will that do anyone then? Tell them to maintain...
Like, I have a ton of leather armor I can give you. Can I just do that? Because I have like a crap ton of useless armor. What if I stand in front of the archery? I love doing this in games. Just like standing in front of the target and seeing if they'll shoot me. Nope, they won't. Wow. I love how games like program that in. It's weird. But anyways, so here we are. We made it to Redcliffe, talked to Jeddah, and now we are going to help save Arl Eamon, I guess, or at least talk to him. Hope you guys are still enjoying the series, and I'll see you guys and I'll see you guys in the next episode.